driving up over the Grapevine. There is snow. Snowy. This pass is always so dramatic. This is Tejon Pass coming in down out of the high area, like by Mount Pinos. And we're gonna venture into California's Central Valley, the site of the most agricultural production in the United States. And here we are entering the valley. This valley is hundreds of miles long, and it runs north to south between California's coastal mountains and the more interior Sierra Nevada. So in winter, the air gets trapped in here, including all the smoke, dust, and air pollution, which is why, even though this valley is stretching for hundreds of miles in front of us with no obstruction, you can't see shit. Miles and miles of agricultural land in every direction. What you can see behind me here, these are pistachio trees. No leaves on them right now, but both sides of the highway just stretching out as far as you can see, pistachio orchards. I believe this is a concentrated animal feedlot where they come and pump the cows full of corn before they slaughter them. I'm just getting an update in over the radio. Looks like there's going to be a gigantic rainstorm in San Francisco at the time we have chosen to go. 2.5 inches of rain in the next couple days. We went there expressly with the purpose of seeing the magnolia flowers, which may in fact be destroyed by the rain.
Don't take this from me.
If that's the case, we're gonna have to find something else to do over there. So no sooner had I finished editing that YouTube video that I was working on in the car here than my body completely went into power save mode and I lost consciousness. I don't quite have narcolepsy, but I definitely have some sort of disease where when I sit down in the passenger seat of a car, I suddenly...
I think you are like that everywhere.
Yeah, well, it's increasingly a problem, which is why I'm running on hundreds of milligrams of caffeine per day just to stay awake and alert. So the best option for the moment was this nitro cold brew canned coffee from the Harris Ranch gas station. We're currently charging up the... Ooh, there goes all the nitrogen.
And there's no nitrogen actually. Taste at all.
Well, nitrogen doesn't have a taste.
No, but when you order in Starbucks nitro cold brew, it comes with this foamy, bubbly stuff.
Yeah,
right?
it's just because it's been injected into it's pressurized with the gas. You know, nitrogen is like pretty inert, so it's not like when it's carbonated. Then the carbon dioxide goes into an equilibrium with carbonic acid in the liquid, and that's what gives a carbonated drink that bite, that kind of like spicy taste.
Yeah, I think was the reason they do nitro cold brew, because
This is a good question. If you know the reason why they use nitrogen to pressurize a cold brew, let us know in the comments. So sometimes people will catch me ordering a double espresso.
Drive west on West Doris Avenue for a half mile.
10 or 11 p.m. at night, and they'll be like, oh my God, are you going to be able to sleep after that? Just to put this in perspective, I just downed
Now turn
an
left onto
entire
West Doris Avenue.
Bucked Up Energy, which has 300 grams,
Not 300
grams
grams.
of caffeine, which is like 6 cups of coffee, and then immediately lost consciousness. So no, the caffeine is not going to keep me awake. Right now I'm sort of driving, but really the Cybertruck is driving itself. Honestly, this is the perfect use for it. We're just doing a straight shot right up the I-5, and I kind of just sit here and wait. And we don't have to do much. I don't even have to touch anything. Just kind of look at what's going on. It's too bad that this is not the most beautiful drive. I would say in a month or so, when the almond trees are blooming all along here, I think it would be prettier. I'd be more tempted to stop then. As it is now, we're just kind of like cruising from Coalinga, which I love that name, Coalinga. Not much there. Up to Santanella for our next little charging stop before we get into the Bay Area.
what words you are using? Duolinga? Cotronella?
What do we think of Dula Peep?
Duolinga. Yeah. How are we feeling about Duolinga?
Duolinga Cotronella.
It's our shopping list. We got to pick up the Duolingo, some more Cottonella for the toilet.
You just say something like that similar. No, look, this is the famous animals.
The famous shithole.
The famous shithole. It smells always bad here. Let's see how the Tesla filtration does. So right now I don't smell anything, but usually with other cars, when I used to drive here, I was dying inside the car. And
It's kind of amazing because there's literal mountains of cow shit over there, and I'd say there's probably like 100,000 cows there right now.
And also they burn some stuff here all the time.
Yeah, it's an environmental nightmare. But you gotta have that cheap beef, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't smell right now.
No, I mean that's why I'm kind of. It's like a miracle.
Yeah. You need to drive it a bit back.
Put it in. Put it in.
You can't.
Put it in. Here we are at the Cottonella charging station, and they have a courtyard koi pond. I'm sold. We're going in to check out the fish. Getting warmer, but not quite. This fountain is ginormous. We're at this random hotel by the freeway. They have a huge tower and a very nice fountain. Here we are, the koi pond. They got some big fish in there. The return is looking kind of like ours, a little bit janky. But there's some big old fish in there. Very nice. Also, fake ducks. Not the abandoned cornhole.
I never played this game. How do you play?
Go stand over there. You're gonna be yellow, and I'm gonna be blue. And now you're gonna toss it and try to get it in my hole. Think you can do that?
On your hole? Turn around.
Oh, that is not the right hole. Ah! Okay, getting warmer. Now it's my turn. Not pictured, me just sliding it right in. Oop. Okay, you're getting warmer. Easy does it. Oh, so close.
The line you put it, you were just lucky.
I was lucky, or was I good? I think it was good. All right. Well, 1-0. Remember when we went all the way to Rome and then we couldn't see the Pietà because it was like being restored or under construction?
it here.
Yeah, actually it's because they brought it to, where are we, Cottonella? They brought it to Cottonella, so now we're going to show you the Pietà. Oh, there she is.
You see they put behind on special.
It's the bulletproof glass, yeah, so no one can hit it with a hammer again. Honestly, I thought it would be bigger, as I've said many times before.
Is this the actual size?
No, it's small.
Smaller, right?
Yeah. The big one is big.
It's like a midget. Like Jesus.
The baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus with the old face.
In search of coffee, in search of coffee. That is the Wine Museum of California. They got all kinds of strange stuff here. But I don't know that there's going to be any coffee in the wine museum.
Like 100-year-old wine?
Possibly. I don't know what else would be in the wine museum, but you know, this place has been surprising me repeatedly.
Jeff Bezos came,
Zuckerberg came,
Bill Gates came,
and we came here, I guess.
Zuckerberg came, many of them came numerous times.
Do not come.
Everybody's coming.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Welcome to the coffee shop.
Free coffee.
Yeah, it's not much of a shop. It's more of a coffee dispensary. TBD whether this is going to be coffee or not, but it's something. Okay, so more fountains, chess, and cornhole. Again, empty cornhole. They are just begging for people to cornhole around here, and nobody is doing it. No one is cornholing. No coffee to be had. They said that they left the sign up for nostalgia purposes and that there was no more coffee shop. So, here we are. Gobbling some nuts in the parking lot, as we are wont to do. All right, we've finished gobbling the nuts. It's time to move on to the meat. What do you think? You ready? Nom nom nom. Would you like a big meat stick?
Can you open this?
Like little desert gerbils, we are forced to get all our hydration from our food. Do not bring any water. Nom, 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 nom. What are you eating?
It's a salad and meat. It's so good. It's a vinaigrette with the different type of vegetables. And these are beets with walnuts.
Nom nom nom. It's the bells. The bells are ringing. Microwave safe, huh? I don't know about that. I think I decided recently that I'm just like not gonna put anything plastic in the microwave anymore.
I'm gonna come.
This piece of cake is just riding around in the back seat, taunting me. Oh, so delicious. All right, I have served my time idly staring out the window from the driver's side, and I relinquish it to Nico.
That's the hardest part. Just sit and stare outside and do so nothing.
I don't know if I would even call it the hardest part. It's kind of the brainless part, just sitting there.
Yeah, you can take your phone, you can't do anything else, just have to sit and look through it.
Yeah, you know, some people pay a lot for that. It's called the silent meditation retreat.
Well, it's still fine. I like it. That self-drive, it's better and like more stressful for driving. You just sit and it drives itself.
Oh, there's a Starbucks.
Oh.
It looks haunted or dead. Oh no, the drive-thru's open.
Where we are.
Well, this is like kind of Armenia. It's hard to say because like Turkey, I guess like if they separated it out, like Turkey would be here. All right, that's actually kind of pretty. The evening glow in the Central Valley. All right, now let's get out of here. We made it to San Francisco. We crossed the Bay Bridge and saw Mark Benioff's enormous phallus of the Salesforce Tower penetrating into the sky. Very impressive. Now there's some masculine energy from a tech bro. In any case, it's time to get all checked into the hotel. We were going to leave the car at valet parking, but it was going to be $95 a night.
Don't take this from me.
It's steep. It's not a fancy hotel, but that's how it goes in San Francisco. So we found a place across the street, much better deal. Hopefully, as long as the car doesn't get broken into, which is the San Francisco classic. So, wish us good luck. Welcome to our retro little room. It's nicely done, actually. It's giving me 70s. I like it.
The view is beautiful.
Yeah. Right here in Fisherman's Wharf, which I have the lights on so you can't really see. This is an area of the city that I did not come to that much when I lived here, but it's right by the water, and it's one of the nicer parts of the city now where there's hotels. It's like way better than Soma or Union Square, which is kind of sad these days.
Yeah, no homeless at least here.
So I'm happy with it. This is not an ad. We snagged this ourselves on the Hotel Tonight app for a pretty decent discount, honestly. So I'm not earning my Marriott Bonvoy points, but I'm also not spending a ton.
Did you bring the thing to play here?
Oh no, that is the record player, but we can go down to the front desk and check out vinyls. They have a library of vinyls. So if you want, you can go investigate that. I have to eat and get ready for my lesson. Yeah, you're gonna regret that. Time for a Tupperware feast. So all the goodies we got going on here. Rice wolf. Maybe even a slice of cake at the end. What's this? This looks like Johnny Depp. No idea what this is. No idea what this is. No idea what this is. Let's find out though. Okay, we're on a voyage of discovery. Here is our vinyl.
Tear us away, falls away. Coming out of that fire like you have.
I'm grooving. I'm loving this. Don't know what this is. Kayer. What do you think? Are you a vinyl aficionado?
It's not a good quality.
Okay, that's it. Join us tomorrow when we check out the San Francisco Botanical Gardens.